You know, I was talking to someone the other day and I realized I've never actually been hired as a copywriter, not even once. Yet I've still made over 6 figures with copywriting. And if that sounds confusing, I'm gonna break down in this video 4 skills that are vastly more profitable and better than just copywriting in general. Now, what I mean is I've been hired as a YouTube strategist, an email marketer, a funnel builder, but I've never actually been hired as just a copywriter, AKA a guy that just comes on and is like,
hey man, here's a bunch of copy for you to write. I want you to write this copy and that copy, etc.
Now, that's not to say that there's no positions out there that are for just copywriting roles. That's also not to say that the copywriting role isn't lucrative. I know people who do just copy, all they do is actually write words, and I've been able to help them get over 6 figures themselves. But my point is that things going into 2026 are changing, and copywriting is seen as less valuable over time, but all these other skills are seen as even more valuable over time. Think of it. You can't go to AI or ChatGPT and say, hey man, make me a 3-step funnel, or make me a low ticket funnel, or a webinar funnel, or a high ticket funnel, or a VSL funnel, or any of these different types of funnels. Or you can't just go to it and say, hey, set up my DKIM, my SPF for my email deliverability. Now, that sounds like absolute different language to you, that it's just email marketing stuff, but that is exactly why clients will pay for it, because when they hear it, they feel the same thing. They don't want to deal with all the technical stuff, so they just hire someone else to do it. So in this video, like I said, I'm going to break down the 4 skills that you're going to need to know if you actually want to make more money than just a copywriter. And plus, at the end, I'll even throw in a bonus lesson, another skill that's actually going to multiply all of the other skills that are on this list. Skill number 1 is creative strategy. This is one of the highest paying applications of copywriting right now. And all it really entails is that you are writing ads for businesses. And you're writing new ads every single day. And the reason as to why is because a business, in order to get the highest ROI, meaning return on their investment from their ads, then they need the best ad creative. And the creative just means the ad video itself. If you're a business and you want to figure out which ad creative hits the best and actually gets you the most money, what would you do? You would test tons of creative every single day. Some people test 10 pieces per month, 30 pieces per month, 50, 100 pieces a month. And they need somebody to come in and write at a high volume for them. That is, of course, where you come in, because all you really need to do is do the research on the market and what other ads are really performing well and killing it. Then you need to understand how to translate that other ad into your ad. And the reason why this pays so much more than just copywriting is because just getting somebody to write something, I mean, all you're really doing there is saving a few minutes or a few hours. But the difference between a bad creative strategist and a good creative strategist can literally mean the difference between an ad being profitable or unprofitable, or getting a 2x return on ad spend versus a 5x return on ad spend. And because you're thinking about this strategically, you're not just going to businesses and saying, hey man, I'm a copywriter, I'll write your ads. Instead, you'd be thinking strategically. You might say something like, hey, so I'm going to create 30 different testable creatives for your ads so you can increase your return on ad spend, aka ROAS. You're helping businesses find creatives that they can scale with. A real example of this is Declan. He's a guy in my 4D bootcamp community, and he's recently been able to surpass 6 figures on his own and get clients that are going to pay him $3,000 to $5,000 per month just for this very thing. And again, the crazy part is that this skill is still just copywriting. It's still as simple as just writing words. You just need to understand the ad creative strategy behind it. Now, the guy I mentioned to you, Declan, is actually doing a live with me. I'm holding a 3-day live event, and one of them is going to be right here on YouTube. Links and details are going to be down below in the description, so I highly recommend you go and check that out if you want to join and learn about creative strategy and all these other skills as well to getting clients. Skill number 2 is YouTube script writing and YouTube strategy. Pretty much every single business or personal brand is trying to crack YouTube right now because they see how much potential it really has. Because think of it like this, YouTube is where people go to learn. So if you're a business consultant and you're teaching people how to grow with funnels, you're not really gonna be able to do that effectively over 60-second videos on Instagram. Whereas if you do it on YouTube, you can make a 30-minute masterclass that also has things like testimonials, case studies of your own business, and you're gonna be able to use that as leverage to close way more people. And the strategy is very simple. You make the short form content on Instagram or on TikTok, but it all points and leads people to the YouTube. And the YouTube channel is where people actually go to learn. They're gonna learn more about your brand. They're gonna learn more what the skills that you know and how you're able to get results for your own customers. So what is YouTube script writing? Well, exactly what it sounds like. It's scripting out the YouTube videos and showing them exactly what they're going to say. Because this is one of the most cumbersome tasks of even owning and building a YouTube channel. You need to make YouTube videos that hook people in the first 10 seconds, keep them engaged throughout the video, and hopefully make them take some sort of action by the end. And just one really well-positioned video can get thousands, tens of thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of views. I've gotten videos on here on YouTube with 2 million views, 900,000 views, and hundreds of thousands of views as well, and they've been very lucrative. I actually had to deal with a client to write his YouTube scripts, and it was $2,500 a month for just 4 scripts per month. And to give you a little bit more context, those 4 scripts took me like an hour or 2 just because I used AI to batch create all of them at once, and then the whole work was done. Now, of course, I gave them a little bit of strategy on top of that as well, which is where the second part of this comes in, which is researching what good titles would be and what good videos would be as well. This is very, very simple. All you have to do is go on YouTube and find other top videos in the niche, copy them in your own style, your own language, in your own way, and you've just created a brand new YouTube video idea, title, thumbnail, and script for them. Now, again, positioning is everything here. So you don't just go up to clients and say, hey, I'll write your YouTube videos. Instead, you'd say, I'm able to write you long form assets that you can put on your YouTube channel that will help convert all of your viewers into customers. Now, skill number 3 is email marketing. Notice how I didn't say email copywriting, meaning you're hopping in the email service provider, whether that be ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, or ConvertKit. There's tons of them, but you don't really need to know them until you get hired to actually use them, work with them. And this is very, very simple. Instead of just writing your copy in a Google Doc and having someone else from the business owner's team come and take that text and put it into the email service provider and choose who to send it to and how to segment it and how to do all the automations, you do all of that yourself. And really all it is working a software. If you're able to create an account here on YouTube and watch this video and go down below and leave a comment, letting me know what the favorite part of this video was, then you're more than capable of becoming an email marketer for a business. So to give you a little bit of a list, you're gonna do the email writing. You're gonna do the list segmenting, meaning some people on the list have bought from the business owner before. Some people on the list have just opted in for a lead magnet. Some people on the list are high ticket clients. Some people on the list are low ticket clients. Depending on what email it's going to be, you want to segment the list. For example, if you're sending an email and the CTA is to the low ticket product, let's say it's a $49 product, you wouldn't send that same email to the people who have already bought that product because it would be useless. They've already bought it. So why would they want to see another email about it? Instead, you're going to send it to the non-buyers and to the people who have bought the $49 product. Maybe you're going to send them an email to the $300 product. Next will be building sequences. So when people opt in, meaning they download a lead magnet or just give your business their email, they're going to be automatically sent a sequence of emails. Now, a sequence is also different from an automation. So I'm going to try to explain it in the simplest way I can without losing you here, but automation is different. It's more like a choose your own adventure. If people are opening and engaging and clicking on links, then they're going to go down a different path that's going to sell them earlier. But if people aren't engaging as much, they aren't clicking on links, and they're going to go down a path that has more free value and is more engaging. The final 2 are optimizing deliverability, which is making sure that your emails are landing in people's primary inbox instead of their promotions tab or their spam filter, which gets way lower open rates. And finally is just analyzing performance. Last month, this is how many opens we got. This is all the things that happened in our email list. And here are the opportunities that we can use moving forward. Again, you're not just writing emails. You're doing all of those things exhaustively and helping a client actually make so much more money with their email marketing, because the email content is just a small part of monetizing email lists. Skill number 4, client acquisition, AKA just client getting. And this is the ultimate skill. If I were to pick just one of the skills on this list, I would pick this one. And the reason as to why I would pick this one is because you can just figure out all the other skills you're going to do later. For example, I never went into copywriting thinking that I'm going to do any of these other skills that I told you about. I just went into it and ended up doing these skills. One of my clients is like, hey, I know that you write the emails, but I'm going to need you to hop into my email service provider because I don't have somebody to do that for me yet. And I'm like, I didn't even know what an email service provider even was. So I was going in there, I was fumbling through it, and I made it happen. And then because I learned that skill, I was able to sell that skill to other businesses and other clients, YouTube script writing, and some of the other skills that are on this list too. So what is client acquisition? Well, in short, it is sending outreach, sending follow-ups, getting people to reply to you after they've ghosted you. It's sending free value that people actually are interested in or will make them want to work with you. It's applying to jobs. It's hopping on sales calls and closing people. And it's funny because 99% of copywriters are going to focus on their copywriting ability and just completely neglect their client getting ability. But do you want to know how you get better at getting clients? You have to get clients. You have to actually start outreaching in the first place. Now, this takes a lot of activation energy for people to do because the risk of getting rejected is what keeps them from it. So if you're looking for how to improve at this or where to even start, I have a completely free 4-hour client getting course on this channel that I uploaded just recently. It has all the newest and best client getting and outreach methods that you're going to want to not only watch, but also just implement in general. Now it's time for the bonus skill. And the bonus skill is, of course, going to be AI, artificial intelligence, understanding how to consult and outsource to AI. Here's what I mean by that. Outsource, meaning you get AI to do a lot of the grunt work for you. It's not as simple as just going in and saying, make me 30 ad creatives. You have to give it the ideas. You have to give it the research. You have to give it everything. But once you set everything up so that it can make one good ad strategy that's like 80% complete, now you can just run it and have it make 15, 20, 30 ad creatives at once that are all, again, 80% complete. Then you go through and actually do the strategizing behind it. And then finally is just consulting AI. So if you're stuck in an email service provider, you don't know how to even create an automation, all you need to do is take a screenshot of your screen, send it in a chat and say, how do I do whatever it is you're trying to do? I wish I would have had ChatGPT when I was starting out with my copywriting journey, but I didn't. But now you do. All you need to do is give it your exact specific situation and it will give you an answer or at least show you where to look. There's absolutely no excuse as to why you cannot, for some reason, do one of these skills or get hired by a client for one of these skills, because while you might not know how to do it or have proof with it, you know that you can figure it out because you have all the resources and then some. See, back when I was starting, I needed to just Google things. And when you Google something, you might find a post from like 7 years ago from someone who had the same problem, but now the software is different, the market is different, and it's just completely useless. And you're still just trying to figure it out on your own. I used to have to contact support, be on the phone with like the email service provider people trying to get this thing figured out when it's just a super simple, small problem that I didn't know how to do. So you have an extremely valuable resource that you should be utilizing as much as possible early on in your career. These skills all complement copywriting. They pay more, and they're also going to get you clients faster. If you want to know any of them or how to do any of them, all of them are right here on this channel in these long free courses. Can't wait to see you guys on the next one. And of course, that's it for today. Peace.